Welcome back, beautiful people. So we're gonna pick up where we left off here in the last video. I got all my other stuff powder coated. Now it's time to tackle these brembos, you know. So we're gonna do them one at a time. I don't know if I'm gonna do them all in this video as far as like taking them each one apart, or if I'm just gonna take a front one apart just to show you and a back one just to show you. But I don't know. We'll get to it when we you know, throughout the video or whatever. I'll make my decision, but I got to take them all apart anyway. I just don't want it to be a super duper long video, but let's get into it right now and get some gloves on. Let me turn my light on and let me get my area all prepped up. All right, guys, so I'm gonna start you know, taking apart these calipers in a minute or two, but here's a couple of the tools that you're really gonna need. I have my my impact gun with my 3/8 adapter, and I have a couple, you know, two of these you know, sockets or whatever I'm gonna need to take the calipers apart. Other things that you're really gonna need is a small hammer, if you can get yourself a small hammer. A couple line wrenches will do you really good. Try to stay away from the opening. Line wrenches will be good for what we're doing here. But you're gonna need a 10-12 combination wrench, or probably just a 10. And I have a 9-11, but you're only gonna need the 11 side. But like I said before, for cracking these you know, these bolts loose, you're definitely gonna need these, you know, the line wrenches are gonna work better for you. A couple of punches, which will be really good, and you're gonna need yourself a pick. I think that's really all you're gonna need to take these things apart. It's gonna get messy, so that's why I have, you know, something to kind of catch the oil, or catch the brake fluid, but it's definitely gonna be a good thing if you can possibly get yourself a couple of these. I don't even know what they're even called. I think they're just called diapers. But they catch everything. So, and that's kind of what I want to do. You're also going to need shop air if you can get yourself some shop air. And I have a couple pieces of wood for when I do actually use the shop air to get the pistons out. But like I said before, these are just to get everything out. So let's go step by step, and I'll put you on time lapse so you can see exactly what I'm kind of doing. And we'll get started. All right, guys. So I have my brake calipers. I took them all apart, took my pistons out, took my seals out, and I took my dust boots out. I can definitely tell that at least one of the rears was rebuilt because, you know, all the stock Brembo stuff are all black and they actually say Brembo. One of the ones from the rear were gray, and obviously they don't say Brembo. So one of these was actually remanned, which is not a problem, but I can definitely tell that they were powder coated. You can definitely tell because it's really, really thick stuff. I thought, like I said before, I thought it was paint. But I can definitely tell it's a lot thicker, and whoever did it just powder coated over these slides, which is a problem. You're not supposed to, you know, powder coat over these slides because now you're running into thickness issues when it comes to putting the brakes back on. So these are supposed to just slide, you know, like, and if they can't slide and do their job, you're gonna have uneven brake wear. So, you know, I don't know whoever did this, but you know, shame on them for not knowing how to really do this the correct way. But I'm going to fix it. I'm going to make it look all good. And we're going to go back and put it back on the car. And it's going to look nice. But I'm not going to really talk your ear off here. This is why I'm going to leave this video. It's getting a little late tonight. But I accomplished what I wanted to. I wanted to get these things stripped. But I don't know. Like I said before, it's getting late, but I have it all taken all apart. The reason why I put it all back together is so when it goes to its acid bath, it's just a lot easier for me just to throw it in as one big hunk of aluminum. So that's what I plan on doing. Either later on tonight or tomorrow, I plan on putting these things and getting their acid baths. But I don't know. Till then, everybody have a good night. And I'll definitely see you when I'm ready to powder coat these things on the next video. All right? Deuces.